Oh, hi. So, I had this whole thing planned out that a friend of mine had said something about talking to everybody about how hard it is being a mom. Just being a mom. And that sometimes that when you're overstimulated, it comes across as anger. Well, I'm going to kind of talk on that because the video that I made last night, I'm talking about my ex's family attacking me because I left. And I left for safety reasons. And I took my dog out of the house for safety reasons because I can show you the video. I don't want to. I don't want to put these kids on blast like that. I mean, I really don't. But guys, part of that was that I was completely fucking overstimulated. I was a schedule keeper. I was a therapist at home because I was trying to get the one into therapy, but his dad needed to turn in the pay stubs. Well, that was all computerized, and it went from one thing to his email, and from email over to Job and Family Services for the Medicaid. Well, but he wasn't doing that. He could have done that all while he was at work one day in the 5 minutes that he's watching a video, because he's a mechanic. They have downtime when they're waiting on parts. Yep, they have downtime sometimes. He has time. He could do it. I reminded him every fucking day. Okay, so I took care of the bills. I've cleaned the house myself. I've got picture evidence of that where I was on the floor because the one kid was supposed to help. Okay, he was supposed to help. Well, what he did though was made a bigger mess. So I had to get my broken ass body that day that was in so much fucking pain already, because this was before I got my last set of injections. Now, okay guys, you see how much I'm up and moving and I'm easy to move today? Well, this is because I take my medication. I take my ibuprofen. I use my diclofenac cream. Gel, whatever word you want to use for it. My arm is this is actually helping with all of this. It's all a form of physical therapy. I am up and moving because I'm trying to use the muscles before I lose the muscles. We're trying to prepare for repair. Hey, these are all phrases these guys have all heard. Okay? So I have been called psycho, crazy, a bitch, mean. I've been told I don't own up to my own shit. Hi. My name is Jessica. At one point in time in my life, I used to use street drugs. Why? Well, because if you ask anybody who has Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, ask them anybody. Oh, this is a wedding anniversary for Bob and Sally, sure. Okay. Happy anniversary, you guys. I don't know when your guys' anniversary is, but ask anybody who has EDS. It's not a pleasant thing. And well, people expect me to work. Well, in order to work, I have to be able to function. Anybody ever try to function in really high pain? Anybody? It's not easy. I mean, you can do it, but it's not easy. It slows you down. You know what bosses want? Speed. They want quick. Well, because quick means money. Money is greed. Now see, what I'm loving about everything that's been going on lately is I did everything everybody told me to do. I went to the doctors. I got treatment. I got medical treatment. Well, the medical treatment then led to mental health treatment. My therapist happens to be my next door neighbor's therapist. Hi, honey. Wait till I tell Kim. I'm gonna text her here in a little bit. Have fun talking to her the day after me. Let's have some, honey. We see the same therapist. Well, right now, she's attacking me publicly on a forum. You might want to go erase your messages, honey, before I go read them, because I haven't read them yet. I know you have. And they've said stuff. I don't care what you say. There's nothing you can say. Because, see, where's everything you don't understand? You've only known me for less than 3 years. You know nothing about me. I've been in that house for the last 2.5 of it because I've been sick. You talk to me when I go to doctor's appointments, when you take me to them, that I give you gas money for. You know, tit for tat. Back and forth. Occasionally I might ask you for a ride to the grocery store. I mean, it's less than, like, what, 1.5 miles from the house? I try to come to you for advice or to talk, but it always feels like you guys just don't give a fuck about what I have going on or what I have to say. Unless you need my help with your kids. Oh, but you want to come at me about me being a child abuser. But I was who you came to for help when you couldn't control your child. Why? Now, let me say this plain and clear for the entire motherfucking world to hear. I'm not perfect. I have mental health issues. I have PTSD. I have compound PTSD because it means comes from a lifetime. Lifetime. I'm 39 years old. I believe I'm fucking actually older than you, honey. Well, now the other one that's across the other street that she wants to jump in, half the time she doesn't even understand what I'm fucking trying to tell her. I have to go back and explain it. So that one needs to hush her mouth because she doesn't even fucking know. Half the time she doesn't even know which child I'm talking about. She doesn't even know my kids, and they've lived across the street. Yeah, but you want to jump in the middle of this? You want to say that I don't know it's my own fucking faults? Honey, I've been the one teaching you how to own up to yours. Guys, I've been doing therapy since I was a child. On and off, since I was a kid. When I wasn't in therapy, because most of the time the therapist just want to say, oh, well, you just need to be nicer to your parents. Never my parents maybe should be nicer to me. Never I need to work through the PTSD. Never through the flashbacks. You know, my brother trying to run me down with a truck when I was 12 years old, the day after Christmas. Remember, I have 4 brothers. You got to take your pick of which one you want to choose from. You know, or the other one using me as a wrestling dummy as a child. Or how about the reason that I smoke was because older people in my life decided that it was cute to put cigarettes in a baby's mouth. Oh, how about the reason that the first time I ever smoked marijuana was for the same reason? Oh, and when I say a baby, I do mean 4 and 5 years old. That some of my family members' favorite phrases to me is, oh, there's my favorite little cunt. Now, so when you guys want to understand where my anger comes from, can you understand where my anger comes from? Can you? And when I'm living in a home where, yes, one of the most famous punishments that I had growing up from one of my parents was the silent treatment. Oh. Hey, how are you today? Did you have a good day at work? Anyone even talk to me through somebody else either? You understand? I know I do mean. I got the silent motherfucking treatment. Silence. To a talker. He still does it. This man is 60-some fucking years old and still does this. Do you understand? One of my parents. Yep. Overgrown child. Some days. Some days he can be the sweetest person you ever met. And other days, he's an overgrown child. Some days he's the smartest man I've ever met. And other days, I'm like, what the fuck are you saying? Who are you? So, yeah, you'll hear me say that one a lot. Who are you? I don't even know who you are. Yeah, well, because it took me a long time to figure out who I am. I've been a lot of different people in my life because every time I moved, and then we moved a lot, I had to be somebody else. Every new district, their people are different. It's like being in this town. Like I said, I've been singing and dancing all around this town. You know, the police officers have been driving by. I'm sitting here videotaping myself. There's not kids that just went around this parking lot. Didn't think nothing about me sitting here talking to a video. Now, if I was doing this shit back down there in Ohio, you know what I'm getting called? I'm a fucking drug addict. Hey, but not here. Here, these people don't think nothing of me. None of them. Well, maybe some of them. There's been a few giving me and my friend an odd look as we were walking down the street. We were just walking down the street. But we were wearing all black. I mean, seriously. Deserted you. Now I see too close. Tired. I know it disappeared. Just get back from my apologize. Because I did apologize. I apologized over and over and over and over. You know what I got back? Fuck you, Jessica. Now, see, everybody wants to sit here and act like I'm not owning up to my own shit. I owned up to every fucking bit of what I did. I've owned up to every single second that's on that damn fucking video that he won't give up. And to the days leading up to it, and to the months leading up to it. I've owned up to every fucking bit of it. Over and over and over. Remember? Y'all were witnesses. Oh, but now that I'm not there, now that you can stab me in my back and you can gaslight me, this is where my anger comes from. This is where I kept saying I understood the song Popular Monster oh so well. That it stopped me in my tracks the first time that I fucking heard it. Well, because see, my therapist now, she's not telling me I'm going through a phase. I love her. I love her. She's awesome. She's amazing. But see, the ones before her, they very much did. You're just going through a phase. You're just going through a stage. See, I'm not going through a phase and I'm not going through a stage, guys. I've found boundaries. I've worked through my flashbacks, and I do still sometimes have them. They're not as bad. When they pop up, I can now work my way through them. It's not a projector playing all day long like it was that first time. Now it's like a clip. It's just a clip. And I can go, ooh, I don't want to think about that. And I can, but man, that first time that those flashbacks hit, when I started working through this compound post-traumatic stress disorder, that if anybody's actually looked into the science of this, guys, it is not a mental health disorder. It's not something that you're born with. It is brain damage. It's brain damage on your brain. That every time that a traumatic event happens, it puts a scar on your brain. And always in this way. Yeah, well, my voice is low because I was out rocking on the fucking porch this morning. in this way. Yeah, and my love, I really am sorry that it did in this way. I wasn't wanting it. It's not how I wanted it. I will be your friend again one day. One day. But you should have told the truth. You know I'm big on the truth. I got so sick of all the lies. Because that's what everybody wants to do. They just want to sweep it. Let's just keep on sweeping. Sweep it. Sweep it underneath that fucking rug. Like it ain't nothing. I love my playlist, man. It always rocks so right. Let's go boom. And to all of those that want to keep on hating on me, well, go ahead and call the cops. Well, if you don't, I very might. Because I already have on a few people. Knock you out. I said knock you. Because Mama ain't playing no more. Y'all want to keep on threatening. Y'all want to keep on coming at me. Y'all want to keep on taking my name and smearing it through the fucking mud, but y'all don't want to turn around and look yourselves in the fucking mirrors. That's what started this whole thing. Is that child wouldn't look himself in the mirror. He went and owned up to his own fucking shit. He said what his sister did was fucked up. What? Well, nah, man. She was just upset. She was just upset. Seriously, the truth is hard. I'm hard on the truth. You know, I did make a mistake. I should have erased that message when I wrote it. Should have. But you know, here's the same time. Somebody needed to say it. Tired of dealing with all the fucking backlash, man. Yeah. And to that, Mama, I still feel the same. And yeah, my feelings are still the same. I could have made it more poetic. I planned on making it more poetic. Yeah, but your son. And again, still pick which one you want. Two were only there. Only two were there the other day. Just the two that lived with us. So, I mean, you can give the oldest one a break. Sorry, guys. I gotta cross the streets. I want to go watch the sunset. Well, just a little bit of it. I told my friend I'd make sure I was back at our place before it got dark. Just, you know, be on the safe side. Told him to be safe on the roads tonight. I'll be safe at the house. You know, that's how we play this. Safety first. But, you know, it does get old. I keep trying to tell you guys, I wanted to change. I don't understand why it's so fucking hard for everybody. Why is it always so hard for everybody in my life? All of my stages in my life when I say, I want to change. Yes, Mother, why? I do love you, but why? And I am sorry I was never good enough for you. Me and my daddy, we done discussed our things. So I'm going to skip over him. Forgive me. He does. Rise. I just never write it up. But I did. Lord, I know I failed you. But you left me here alone. But he didn't. I could hold back the rain. Would you numb the pain? 'Cause I remember everything. If I could help you forget, would you take my regret? 'Cause I remember everything. Yeah, that's the problem, guys. I do remember everything. I remember it all. 'Cause, well, yeah, I'm not like my son who can fucking forget, man. I wish. Never standing by you or being by your side. Sorry, bub. Dear sister, please don't hate me. I only did what I thought was truly right. in the long and lonely road. When you know you walk alone. If I could hold back the rain, would you numb the pain? 'Cause I remember everything. Yeah, guys, my voice is coming back too. One of these days, because I'm almost done. I've not had a pack of cigarettes now. I've not bought one in 2 days. But before that, I hadn't bought one in days. My friend bought me one. But he also gave me money because, somebody fucking loves me. Change. But what the fuck do you know? Burn it all to the ground before I let you win. Please forgive me. I can't forgive you now. I remember everything. Kept telling y'all, man. Did you think I was playing? Look at that glorious light. Look at it shining on me, honeys. Where are you at? As I'm walking to go watch this. You see it? The river's right here. I'm gonna go sit here and I'm gonna watch this glorious sunset. Got to watch the sunrise yesterday. I'm gonna watch this sunset today. I'm gonna end this day of y'all attacking me. Yep. I really am. And then, well, we'll see. Still can't change the past. Always will remember everything. We could start again, but it have changed the end. We remember everything. We do remember everything. Because remember, with the Ritalin, the we became a me. And as my dear BFF forever, who gave me the word unsinkable, has named me, Angel Grace at your service. I'm at my spot. Y'all have a great night. Bye. I love you. Yes, let's make sure we do it right. Opono, opono. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And thank you for everything. Because I do remember everything. And I will walk away with it as lessons. I hope you guys have a great life. I really do. And someday, we'll make it back together. Someday. But not now. Right now, I've got adventures to go live. Peace out, guys. Bye.